have you ever stopped to consider? What if everything you call real is just an illusion of light? What if the entire universe is, in fact, a thought, an eternal idea, vibrating in waves, projected by the mind of a creator? This is the radical vision of Walter Russell, an artist, a scientist, a philosopher, and perhaps one of the greatest forgotten minds of the 20th century. Russell didn't attend prestigious universities. He didn't write papers for academic journals. His credentials were a bit different. He didn't learn his knowledge. He remembered it. Born in 1886 in the United States, Russell didn't have an ordinary childhood. He started working at the age of 12 and left school to support his family. Despite lacking formal education, Russell was a man of deep thoughts. He believed that light is the visible body of the divine mind. The second is the moving light, which oscillates and flows, giving rise to the illusions of time, form, birth, and death. Russell saw a grand order, a divine plan in everything. Every atom, every star, every human being is a testament to this plan. We are all part of a vast cosmic design, expressions of the same eternal light. It's the rhythm of creation. It's the divine order. Russell called it the law of balance. Like the tides of the ocean, it ebbs and flows, expands and contracts. And this rhythm is not just a scientific principle. It's a way of life. It's a philosophy. It's a path to enlightenment. And this law extends to all aspects of existence. In physics, it's the balance between forces. But when we get out of sync with this rhythm, when we disrupt the balance, that's when we experience pain, conflict, and destruction. So the key to living a balanced life, according to Russell, is to tune into the rhythm of the universe, to move in harmony with the waves of existence. In psychology, it's the balance between our conscious and unconscious minds. Russell believed that consciousness is not limited to the brain. Rather, it permeates the entire universe. First, we can learn to appreciate the interconnectedness of all things. Russell taught that nothing exists in isolation. Everything is connected to everything else. This means that our actions affect not just ourselves, but the entire universe. It also means that we're responsible for our thoughts and emotions, as they contribute to the collective consciousness of the universe. Remember, the universe is a thought. Feel free to share your thoughts and insights below. And if you enjoyed this journey through the ideas of Walter Russell, give it a like. Your support helps keep this content alive. Thanks for watching. See you soon. This view is supported by modern research in neuroscience, which suggests that consciousness is a fundamental property of the universe. God is the universe. The universe is God. There is no separation between the two. God is not a being outside of us. God is within us. God is everything. Russell believed that the universe operates according to a divine order, a rhythm that we must tune into. By doing so, we can achieve balance in our lives, not just in our outer circumstances, but also in our inner selves. In relationships, it's the balance between giving and receiving. Russell didn't just teach about the universe, he also taught us how to experience the universe. He showed us that the universe is not just a collection of atoms and particles. It's a living, breathing entity filled with wonder and beauty. It's a testament to the creativity and intelligence of the divine. He believed that God is impersonal, that God is the very essence of existence itself. He showed us that the universe is not just out there, it's in here. It's in our minds, in our hearts, and in our souls. The universe is a thought, it's a wave, it's a vibration, it's a dance. And we are all part of this cosmic ballet. Many of the world's great thinkers have held similar beliefs. Russell's concept of the universe as a hologram, for example, is consistent with the findings of quantum physics. Quantum physics tells us that reality is not as solid as it seems. It's actually made up of tiny vibrating strings or membranes that are constantly interacting with each other. In other words, reality is a kind of hologram, a projection of deeper underlying reality. For example, the ancient Greek philosopher Plato believed that the ideal forms are eternal and unchanging, while the physical world is just a shadow of those forms. Similarly, the German philosopher Immanuel Kant argued that our minds impose order on the raw data of our experiences, shaping our perception of reality. God is the light that thinks, the consciousness that animates the universe. It's like a cosmic dance, an interplay between stillness and motion, between source and manifestation. Everything we see, feel, and experience is a manifestation of this light. Matter, energy, life, space, and time are all aspects of this primordial light. During World War I, he served in the American Ambulance Corps in France, an experience that profoundly influenced his spiritual development. After 39 days and nights in a mystical state, where his consciousness merged with the center of the universe, he returned with a mission to reveal the science of spirit and the light of matter. Russell believed that the universe is made of dual waves. What appears to be vast and infinite is in fact a mental construct. Time, too, is a function of the moving light. It's the illusion of birth, growth, decay, and death. These waves are not chaotic. They're in harmony. They're in a constant state of balance. These waves, he said, are the fundamental units of existence. Everything in the universe is a manifestation of these waves, a ripple in the cosmic pond of light. And these waves are not just in matter or energy, they're also in time and space. So let's explore the forgotten wisdom of Walter Russell. But it was after the war that something extraordinary happened. He locked himself up for 39 days and nights in a room without food or water, emerging with an incredible story. He began writing prolifically, publishing numerous books and articles that presented his unique perspective on science, philosophy, art, and spirituality. He claimed to have experienced an intense inner transformation, a profound revelation that led him to a state of enlightenment. Russell's teachings were revolutionary. He didn't accept things as they appeared. Instead, he questioned, delved deeper, and sought to uncover the underlying principles of reality. According to Russell, during those 39 days, he had access to universal consciousness, a boundless field of awareness that revealed the secrets of existence. After this event, Russell became convinced that his mission was to share this newfound knowledge with the world. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly did Russell teach? How did he explain the universe? For Russell, everything starts with light. Not just any light, but the very essence of light. But this light comes in two forms. The first is the still light, eternal and divine, the source of all existence. So what does this mean? It means that the universe isn't just a random occurrence. It's not a set of events that happen by chance. He taught that the origin of all creation is the wave. Space, according to Russell, is an illusion created by the movement of light. This balance is the key to understanding the universe. And this balance is not static. It's dynamic. It's always in motion. According to Russell, our connection to this rhythm is what brings us joy, peace, and prosperity. But what about God? Where does God fit into all this? For Russell, the answer was simple yet profound. In fact, Russell didn't believe in a personal God who intervenes in human affairs. Now, this might seem like a radical view, but it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. But what about science? Does Russell's ideas align with modern scientific understanding? Interestingly, yes, they do. Another area where Russell's ideas align with science is in his views on consciousness. But how can we apply Russell's ideas to our daily lives? What practical wisdom can we glean from his teachings? Second, we can learn to live in harmony with the rhythm of the universe. Finally, we can learn to see the divine in everything. And this is the legacy of Walter Russell, a man who dared to question, to delve deep, and to reveal the hidden order of the universe. If you found this video insightful, don't miss out on the next one. Click here to subscribe and never stop questioning.